Hey everybody, welcome back to the Inner Ivy. My name is Charles Ivy, or if you're a friend of mine, you can go ahead and call me Chuckles. Chuck for short if you want, if you're feeling frosty about it. Alright, but I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time sitting down. I did put some shoes on. You can't really see my feet, I don't think, in this camera shot, but I did put some shoes on at the suggestion of one of my viewers, so we'll see if that allows me to stand up a little longer today. Alright. When I say I put my shoes on, I had my wife put my shoes on because that's still something I can't do yet. That's still a hindrance I have in my life. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and stand up. Alright, and today we're going to talk about, wait a minute, I'm skipping ahead a little bit here. Let's talk about yesterday. Yesterday we talked about what to do when you are racked with boredom, you got nothing to do, and you can't stand your fast because you're hungry and you're always thinking about food. How do you occupy your time? So we talked about that yesterday. Yesterday was a refeed day, so it was a great day for me. Didn't reflect too well on the scale today, though. I had a post-refeed day gain like I normally do. Weighed in at 604 this morning, so it's 4 pounds up from my refeed, but my last refeed, I weighed 609 after my refeed. So it's still 5 pounds down after my refeed. We're good to go here. So today, that brings me to my topic that I want to talk about today. And we've been answering questions for this 22 question thing we got going on in the challenge. And this one really isn't a question. It's more about statements that have been made or things that people have been saying and different comments that I've been reading on my post and other people's posts that live a fasting focused lifestyle. And today we're going to answer the question, is the snake diet a scam or could it be your saving grace? And I came up with that question for me, but it comes based off of different things that I've seen people say, you know, snake diet, yeah, it's great for short-term weight loss, but it's not a lifestyle you can live. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, is it not a lifestyle you can live when it's a lifestyle that completely adapts to the way that you live? See, that people get caught up in the days and how many hours you're fasting and how much time you're spending fasting and stuff, and they get caught up in all those fine points of the diet. And all those things are important when you're down to your last 5 pounds and you're trying to shred every ounce of fat you got on your body. Those things are important. But when you're a guy like me and you got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds to lose, every little change you make, every time you fast, every 72 or 96 or 120, I mean, I've gone as far as 16 days on my fast, and that's not to brag, that's just something I wanted to do, and I tried to adapt my lifestyle to it, you know? And when I get to a point where I'm 100 pounds, 50 pounds, 25 pounds out from my goal weight where I really see myself, I'm going to adjust the lifestyle to fit what I can do then. You know, if I can exercise more, obviously I will be able to, but when I can exercise more, when I can do more things, you know, I might not see any weight gain on my refeed days. I might have a loss, you know, and that tells me, great, if you're not hungry, if you have all the energy you need to, then keep refeeding that way, you know. If you're still gaining and you're stuck in plateaus and stuff, you need to increase the amount of time that you're fasting, you know. And to say that the snake diet isn't a lifestyle that you can live with or maintain for till you're 90, 100 years old, you know, just means that they don't understand the complexities and the flexibilities of the snake diet, because it can adapt to anything. Just like snakes adapt to the cold and the heat by changing their environment, you can adapt your lifestyle or your diet to fit in your lifestyle. That's all I want to say about that. I am going to work out this video, so stay tuned for a time-lapse video at the end showing my workout for you guys. I'm gonna get dressed because I don't want to be making all these movements and have a Super Bowl moment, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna work out in some clothes, but I'm gonna work out all the same and I'm gonna show you guys what I do, all right? I'll see you tomorrow. You know what? I sat down for a second and I realized I didn't answer your question. All right? So is this snake diet a scam or can it be your saving grace? That depends on you. Any single diet out there, whether it's a snake diet, carnivore diet, keto diet, low carb, several meals a day, rice and beans, any diet that you are on can be adjusted and modified to create an environment that you lose weight. So if you try these different things and you don't have the determination and you don't have the drive and you don't have the sheer will to push yourself to doing all these things that you're supposed to do for it to work in the first place, it's gonna seem like a scam to you. But for somebody, hopefully like me, hopefully like all the people that I inspire, it will be their saving grace. If they can find it in themselves to grow the discipline, to use the things that they've learned, to compress all of the knowledge of all these different diets and everything into a system that works for them, that they can carry out through their life, it will be their saving grace. With that said, time to get to my workout, all right? Triceps. One more round. I can do it. You can do it. I can do it. And you can do it. Sweat like a pig. And out of breath. You and I, we're gonna stand up again. We got another round. That's all I got. And on that note, I'll see you tomorrow.